Pretty breezy here this morning in Florida. 50s to 60s degrees, I think. I actually don't know because my watch isn't really working this morning. We're in Crestview, Florida, headed on, whoa, branches, to Louisiana tonight. Super long drive day. It's drizzling, it's raining. Ugh. Hopefully it'll be all right. We'll do our best to make it entertaining for you guys. We are outside Buc-ee's. The boys have gone in to do their shopping, and then it's Sonora and I's turn. We just walked the dog again. It's windy, it's blustery, it's cold. We have a very long drive today, and we got off to a really late start. So it is what it is.
Guys, there's that ship we toured over to the left. Can you hold your breath? Talking head stuff today. There's not much to see that we haven't already taken notice of, except for somebody pulling off the side of the road unsafely and throwing rocks at our rig. That was an experience. We're in Louisiana. We haven't hit the horrible roads yet, but there are really bad roads in Louisiana that we have encountered before. I've got like funny shadows on my face. Woo, mysterious. We're getting off the interstate. We're going to take some back roads, right, Mr. Watson? I wouldn't call them back roads as much as I'd call them highways instead of interstate.
Highways and byways. Now Scott is doing an accent. You know, Sonora had her Scottish accent, or her Span accent, as she so called it.
and now Scott has an accent he's doing too. I don't feel like I could keep up an accent for a long enough time. I had to practice a lot. I don't prefer to do back roads because I get motion sick easily. Do you like back roads or highways better? Dada.
This isn't a back road, but I generally prefer interstate because it gets you there faster.
Our last stop at a gas station, and we're headed to Cracker Barrel for the night.
Woohoo!
Long
Turn left on Louisiana
day
6 West.
today. Made it to Shreveport, Louisiana. We're at the Cracker Barrel. We're gonna run and get some food and turn in for the toys.
Yes,
And
toys.
turn in for the evening.
Yes, ma'am, toy.
It's been a long drive day. I've said that several times before already. And yeah, I'm gonna say it again.
That is in my face.
Yeah, we're all in rare form. I'm ready to call it a night.
What are these?
I'm gonna go hug a raccoon with rabies.
We're gonna get rid of these, right?
Like Ricky.
Maybe.
Yep, I'm gonna take them out right now. Scrubly, can you put out the bed while we go out, dog? The natives are breaking down. We're gonna go walk doggo. Hi, doggo.
All the natives?
And go to bed.
Some of them.
Good morning from Shreveport, Louisiana. We are headed to Wichita Falls today. It is cold. We waited till it warmed up a little bit, and I'm running to Walmart over here, over there, wherever it's at, and get some groceries, and we'll hit the road. Have I been replaced? Have I been replaced?
Get back here.
You get... This road in Texas is really bumpy, so I get the whole don't mess with Texas thing. Don't you guys?
are minutes away from the Dude Perfect headquarters, surprising the kids. Can't wait to see.
Stars Avenue?
Nope.
Huh.
Really? Huh.
Sounds familiar to me.
Yeah, me too.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
Oh, I really think it's out.
They're being sarcastic for some reason. Because Mom's
Turn
filming
right.
me.
Then turn left.
Yeah, you think?
Really perfect. I don't think so. What? I just have. Yep.
What is that?
What's over there?
Arrived. Destination is on your right.
What are we doing here?
So we're not like allowed to go in or anything, but we wanted to come by and just, we weren't gonna have to go that far out of the way.
By the way, I know that whose truck that is. I think it's Tyler's.
So
Found it! Noggin! See ya!
nice.
To see the Dude Perfect building.
That's happy.
Pretty cool, huh?
One of Garrett's things is, it's like That's Happy, I think. And Cody in Bucket List Alaska, he was wearing a That's Happy shirt and said That's Happy.
Headed to Wichita Falls again tonight. One of our same stops we had on the way down here, except I'm going to be making dinner. Ooh, hair, crazy. I'm going to be making dinner inside the rig. Ideally, we'd get there in a reasonable time, but we had an extra stop to see the Dude Perfect headquarters. Not go in, but just to see. So that was really fun, right, pal? Not looking forward to cooking on the propane cooktop outside, not gonna lie.
What's the most feared flower predator? The dandelion. But what's the most feared flower predator? It was hilarious though.
So we are at our next Cracker Barrel for the night, Wichita Falls, Texas. And it is really cold, well, really cold for us. It's in the 40s right now, but the wind is just hammering us. So it feels super cold. We have a nice little parking spot out back. There's the whole rig there. Nice little spot. Super cold outside, but inside the vintage bean, it is nice and cozy and warm. We've got our electric heater going. Got a propane heater going. And I'll turn the propane heat off in just a sec because we really don't need it. One heat source is fine for the night, but nice and cozy inside our little bean. Well, Silas, what do you think? Did you have a nice time? You look quite excited about this experience. Yeah, did you have a good time in the trip today? Okay. Here's our tiny little rig. I don't know if we've shown that much inside, but even though it's tiny, I got a little space heater going right here. And then we have a fan kind of mounted in the back. It helps circulate the heat or the cool. I think we're getting a little warm in here, so I'm going to turn the propane heater back off. But here's our kitchen. There's Mom doing a workout in the middle of our tiny rig. Just doing some stretching after a long day in the truck. Pretty cool. So, what are you doing?
I am washing dishes.
Nice hat.
Is Laura's. Can't find mine, and then we bought her a new one, and then I found her old one, so I don't know.
Washing dishes out behind the Cracker Barrel. All right.
Walking to the Cracker Barrel to use the potty before bed, and I'm gonna wash my face. It is so cold. We have a longer drive day again today, 8 hours, so playgrounds like this are nice if you're on a longer drive day and get your wiggles out. Pro tip.
So I normally don't video in a rest area. This is actually a pretty nice one. Looks like it's either brand new or recently redone. Very nice. So we're still at this rest area here in Texas. I don't even know where we're at in Texas. But beautiful rest area. It even has this nice little walking path. Kind of goes around part of the lake. I guess it doesn't go all the way around it, or really a pond. But it's lit, so if you're here at night, I assume it's pretty nice. Picnic shelters. And again, the rest area looks very nice. And a legit playground. Like, I think a lot of schools would love to have a playground like this.
Silas is gonna drive. It's a long drive day, so he's gonna drive us. Right, pal?
So big disappointment here at the playground. Got this really nice looking playground, slides, a lot of stuff to do, and then it's got temporarily closed for your protection. Not sure what that means. Pretty cute little spot.
We're somewhere in Texas. I'm gonna make some sandwiches in the rig at a rest area. Kids are gonna play on the playground, get some wiggles out, and we will keep on keeping on. So a benefit of driving with your house, in this case, the vintage Bean, so not our house, I feel like is the fifth wheel still. You can just pack lunches, do whatever you need to do in the rig when you pull over, and so it can eliminate long stops, or it can help if you want a longer stop because the kids can go play, do their thing. You can kind of organize your lunch, do whatever you need to do. So lots of benefits to bringing your house on.
It's nice and warm now, guys. All right, Sonora, you got it?
Yeah.
Yodelay, yodelay. Looks like you're doing that rock climbing thing.
I got it. I'll be up over. These are the fastest slides ever.
All right, lunch is made. Gonna go potty and head back out on the road. All right, we're in New Mexico. We're officially 10 hours from our home base right now.
All right, ladies, be careful crossing the road.
Hey Siri, what's the weather like in Albuquerque, New Mexico?
It's currently clear at 53 degrees. Expect partly cloudy skies starting in the afternoon. Today's high will be 59 degrees, and the low will be 25 degrees.
Pulled into the Cracker Barrel in Albuquerque. We're gonna be getting set up, and then we're gonna go head inside and get what we need to get done inside of Cracker Barrel. And then I'm making dinner tonight. We're having
Annie's mac and cheese.
extra cheesy Annie mac and cheese and some hamburger meat.
Yum.
So we made it to Albuquerque, our next stop. Again, home for the night. Cozy little Cracker Barrel here. There's our spot. Good view of the city here of Albuquerque.
Oh, this love affair. So cute.
Deep sea.
This is the meat for dinner.
My lips.
Boiling some pasta. I have some extra that I'm trying to get rid of.
Making Cracker Barrel parking lot macaroni and cheese. And that's how you drain mac and cheese in the parking lot.
That's right, kids.
All right, are you good? Computer flips and calculators?
Computer chips.
Chips.
There you go.
Yes.
Computer chips and calculators.
And what are you doing tonight?
I am washing dishes again with this amazing sprayer. Look at that.
Also, leave no trace, so we won't leave any mess here. Yep. Be nice and clean. We're done. Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Used a whole bottle.
Yeah.
Just got back from washing my face and brushing my teeth in the Cracker Barrel. I used to be really self-conscious about washing up in places before we started full-time working, but 4 years in, I'm like going in there to do my thing, getting ready for bed. Good morning from Albuquerque. It is about 31 degrees. We are headed to what we're calling home. For now in Phoenix, we'll be camping at the Lost Dutchman State Park. So we're excited about that experience and quite honestly, super excited about showers today. Pulling over to look at some snow. I'll show you guys. It's like snow cone material. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Looks like you were struggling a little bit there.
Really get the glutes, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I just had it all in there. Should I?
So another Walmart trip. Stock up, camp out.
gonna pull by our storage area and just kind of check on our rig, but feels good to be back in Arizona, close to home. The park is packed. We were here in the summer and it wasn't very busy because Phoenix area specifically is extremely hot, but looks like they're pretty packed out, so it'll be interesting to see the dynamic of the RV park, how it changes now that it's busier. So visually the rig looks like how we left it. We'll find out in the next couple of days how it really is inside. But for now, we're gonna be unplugging and we're gonna go camping, traditional-ish style in our vintage bean. So no hookups, only very few generator hours, and we will report back about how that experience goes and how different it is to camp versus full-time RVing. A lot of people think they're the same, they're synonymous, and they're very different things.
Very different.